Nzuko Aro Disowns has issued a strong disclaimer distancing the Aro ancient kingdom from any participation in the proposed Southern Nigerian Traditional Rulers Council. They stated that Pastor Dr. Eberechukwu Orji, who parades himself as Eze Aro the Sixth, lacks the legal authority to represent Aro in that council. According to them, the matter of who is the real king of Aro is still in court. The case has not been settled, so until the court gives its final judgment, nobody has the right to stand anywhere and say he is speaking for Aro kingdom. In simple words, Nzuko Aro Disowns is saying that Pastor Eberechukwu Orji is an imposter and as such does not have the proper mandate to act as king. He is acting on his own and not with the full approval of the people. You know, yesterday after I made a video about this issue, my strong supporters from Aro sent me private messages. They told me clearly that many Aro people do not recognize Pastor Eberechukwu Orji as their king. They said his emergence was influenced by politics. Now, this official statement from Nzuko Aro Disowns corroborates what those good supporters of mine told me. I also made further inquiries and found out that Pastor Eberechukwu Orji's father is still alive. In Igbo tradition and custom, a son does not become king while his father is still alive. That is our culture. That is how our ancestors handed it down to us. So under Igbo customary law, this raises serious questions. Nzuko Aro Disowns also made it clear that they recognize and support Godwin Kanu Idi Kanu Okoro Oke as the properly crowned Eze Aro. They said he was traditionally crowned on October 20, 2023 in accordance with Aro customs and rotational principles. In addition, they also agreed with the position of Lawrence Agubozo, who has already spoken about the concerns surrounding the structure and legitimacy of the proposed Southern Nigerian Traditional Rulers Council. Nzuko Aro Disowns advised the government, traditional institutions, and the general public to treat any statement made by Pastor Orji on behalf of Aro as his personal opinion until the court finally decides the kingship matter. Personally, I am satisfied with the stand taken by Nzuko Aro and Aro people as a whole. Aro Kibo Mamano. Yes, kingship is not eating unkobi and drinking palm wine. It is sacred. It is about tradition, honor, and responsibility. In Igbo land, we respect due process. We respect our customs. We do not cut corners when it comes to our ancestral institutions. No, we don't. We need wise and mature men who understand our traditions deeply to represent us. Men who know the value of culture and integrity and not we don't need those type of people. We are the Igbo people. Our strength is our integrity. We don't prevaricate nor waver in our convictions. Our customs must be respected. We do not joke with our heritage. Some might be influenced by money, but truth, honesty, and integrity always prevail. It always prevail. That is who we are. The ancient people. You know, there's a book I'm reading, The History of the Igbo People by Elizabeth Iziche. A man was captured in 1972. The man said, if anybody comes and tell you that we Igbo come from anywhere, the person is lying. We do not come from anywhere. That is why when I see some Yoruba people say, oh, who is your progenitors? Who is your our progenitors? No, people. You guys say your progenitors are Oduduwa, is Oduduwa, right? We don't even know ours. Have you heard about the Leja, iron smelting site and civilization? So we are the father that fathered like Ndibo. So what happened? Igbo is an ancient people. Please, respect your. Thank you. Bye. Register your children in our Igbo Academy and see great improvement. If you also want to learn content, DM me. And we have power banks for sale. If you want it, also DM me. 20K, 30K, and 50K mAh. I'm just a DM.